Today I want to take you through income tax and using tax tables, because there's a lot of confusion about how to correctly use the table, and it also requires you to really understand the terminology and the language that's used in the questions. Okay, so first I want to take you through some of the words that we're going to see, right? So earnings, so this is how much money you earn, right? So your annual wages or salary. So it's over the period of an entire year, and we call that our gross income. Okay, we also may have deductions. So deductions are anything that you have spent to do your job. So you might have to pay for a uniform, you might have to buy particular protective clothing, hard hats, that sort of stuff, boots, shoes, anything. So anything that you need to buy to do your job properly, that's called a work expense, and you can deduct it from your earnings to lower your taxable income. You can also deduct any donations that you make to charity. So if you even donate $100 to charity, what that means is you don't pay tax on that $100. That comes off your gross income to lower your taxable income. All right, and so we'll get to taxable income in a second. So our net income is what we actually get paid into our bank. Okay, so that's our gross income, so what we've earned, minus any deductions. So the deductions from our pay will be things like tax. Okay, so tax is taken out of your pay automatically by your employer, and it's sent to the tax office at the end of the tax year. So you'll never actually see that money anyway. It's not like you yourself are paying the tax. It just never gets put into your bank. So the net income is what goes into your bank. The gross income is the amount of money you have earned. Right, then we get to taxable income. So taxable income is the amount of money that you pay tax on. So that's your gross income, so how much you have earned, minus any deductions. And so those deductions are referring to the expenses and the donations that you may have made. All right, so that actually brings the amount of money that you actually pay tax on down. All right. So a lot of times we might get a question where we're asked to find the tax payable for a particular income. If you're ever asked to find tax payable, okay, that means you have to use a tax table. So any question that's going to ask you to find the tax payable is also going to give you a tax table to work with. Now, the tax table in Australia is the same across the country, and it has been for a few years now, but it does get decided with each budget if the tax rates are going to change. But any time you're asked tax payable, you will be given this table. Okay, so remember, tax is paid on a sliding scale. The less you earn, the less tax you pay. So up until the point where you earn $18,200, you do not pay any tax. Okay, between $18,201 and $37,000, you pay 19 cents in every dollar, but only every dollar over $18,200. That first $18,200 that is earned for every single worker in the country is tax-free. It doesn't matter if you earn $18,201 or $155,000 or $600,000. Nobody pays tax on that first $18,200 that they have earned. Okay, so I want to take you through an example. If to find the tax payable for someone who earns an income of $45,600, and I'm going to write that down in a sec. I just want to give myself some room. Okay, so we want to find the tax payable on person's taxable income. We're being told it is $45,670. Now, because we're told the taxable income is that much, we know that any allowable deductions have already been taken out. So you're always using the taxable income in this table, okay? So we have a look. Which bracket does it lie in? It lies in this bracket here between $37,001 and $87,000. So what that means is this person owes $3,572 plus 32.5 cents for every dollar over 37,000. So the first thing we need to work out when we are working out their tax payable, we need to work out firstly how many dollars over 37,000. So we'll do 45,670 minus 37,000, and that gives us $8,670. All right. Then we go straight to the table. Okay. So we outline what it is we're finding. We're finding the tax payable. How much this person needs to have given the government to cover their earnings. Okay. So straight from the table, they owe $3,572 plus 32.5 cents. Now this is super important. If we write 32.5, that's assuming dollars because 3,572 is written in dollars. So we also need to write 32.5 cents in dollars. So of course that becomes 0.325. If you're not sure, you just divide 32.5 by 100 and that gives you 32.5 cents in dollars. Okay, so 32.5 cents for every dollar over 37,000. We just worked out that there was 8,670 of those. So we multiply by 8,670 and that gives us $6,389.75. So the tax that person owes is $6,389.75. So it's super important to refer back to the language that's used, okay, and the differences between those. Deductions, net income, gross income, taxable income, and tax payable. Remember, if you ever ask for tax payable, you must use the tax table, okay? Hopefully that's helpful and clear and helps you understand how to use the tax table. If you would like me to make a video on anything else, please comment below and I will get onto it. Otherwise, give this video a thumbs up if you found it helpful, and definitely subscribe to my channel and I'll make some more videos for you coming up.